Fuck it, I do it live anyway. What is up, my friends? It is me, Jinjin Sui. Welcome back to another fabulous stream of Muv-luv Unlimited. Actually, let me pull up Muv-luv Unlimited. Okay, welcome back to Muv-luv Unlimited. Last week we started training for the evaluation. We learned how to take apart a rifle, put it back together with the springs. We gosh darn, I don't remember what we doing. Oh yeah, we figured out that people in this world do not have fun video games. They have balls on sticks with string. They have shogi. They have bean bags that they can juggle. And it turns out that we are the only person in this world with video games. Meiya showed up into our dorm and saw us with our game guy, and she was about to snitch on us because she thought that it was a secret CIA device and we were some kind of messed up spy working for a different military or something. Well yeah, they have fighting sims, but like the fighting sims is take a fake sword and you fight your friend in front of you. But Mayo's going to completely rat us out, and we had to come up with the stupidest excuse ever that we are a secret special agent working with the US military or the UN or whatever, which is technically like an arm of the US military, I guess, in this world. And that the game guy is actually an extra way to practice using TSFs, this world's Gundam. We let Meiya borrow our game guy, and now she is completely addicted to video games. Just ruining her mind, just rotting her mind with our video game and lies. You're a big lying liar that lied. And now Meiya and we are suffering the consequences for it, but we'll see what that actually entails. So let's get started, shall we? But no, but seriously, I don't know how anyone could believe that talkative is a secret special agent. The fact that she let Takeru play in her face like that, I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about our princess here. What's up, guys? Oh, it's Takeru. Huh? We're a class rep in Ayamine.
Ayamine-san is training out on the field, and Sakaki-san said she was gonna study in her room.
Oh, dedicated as always, I see. Speaking of dedicated, where's Meiya-san?
Gosh, I don't know.
Meiya's in her room.
Is she asleep?
No, I think she's doing something in there. Studying, maybe? She's rotting her brain with video games. In chat, Trip just says, he's so incompetent that it's plausible. That's fair, I guess. Oh, okay. Man, Meiya-san's been acting weird today, huh?
I know. It's super unusual for her not get enough sleep like that.
Is it? Oh well. Anyway, Takeru, do you know any origami? Origami? Yeah, I mean, I guess guys don't really do it that much. But you do make paper guns, right? How do you do that? Paper guns? Crap. I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't even know how to fold a crane. Finally, we are over misgendering Mikoto. Let's fucking go.
Before you do that, hold this, Takeru-san.
Huh? What's this thing?
It's a boat. Just hold it and close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can look now.
I was holding the bottom of the boat a second ago, but when I open my eyes, I'm holding it upside down by the mast.
What do you think? Isn't that neat?
Okay, seriously. Despite what you might think, I'm not a child. Honestly, you honestly think I don't know that trick? I guess anyone would.
Aw, you already knew it?
Now, if you could make it transform a third time, then I'd really freak. Freak? Sorry, just means I'd be surprised. Maybe I should just get used to talking like these guys. Being their little slang dictionary is getting on my nerves. I guess my world just uses really weird Japanese.
Another transformation, huh? Something possible?
I've never heard of a way to do it. Have you, Takeru? What do I look like? Some kind of origami expert? I guess not. It was a cool idea, though.
Why don't we try it out?
Alright, give me some paper. Sure thing. I'm gonna wipe my glasses off. I've actually noticed that, sometimes when I'm looking over to my other monitor, the model that I'm using, this eye starts squinting, and it's because I wear glasses and I turn my head and it's capturing like the like one of the arms of my glasses and it thinks that I'm like blinking. I've been trying to position myself to where I can still look this way and not look like I'm having a seizure. Probably gonna screw this up big time. Oh no. How many times do you think we're going to have a screen where all the girls are looking extremely disappointed at us somehow? So I think maybe she's looking this way because she is addicted video games.
Oh no! Mitsurugi-san, are you still not getting enough sleep?
This is the third day in a row. Are you sure you're not sick? It is nothing like that. Maybe you ought to get checked out. I am fine. I should be able to sleep tonight. Have you been working on something? No, nothing like that. Yeah, we have completely messed up Meiya's life with video games. I can't believe it. Mitsurugi! Yes, ma'am. You want to explain why you're daydreaming in my class? Apology. Oh, how silly of me. You already know this material, don't you? No point in listening to what you already have a perfect grasp on. Is that it? Well then, I suppose it'll be a breeze for you to explain to Shirogane what the most effective countermeasures would be in a tactical situation I just described. Yes, ma'am. Oh no! You're ruining her life! Takeru? Hey. Were you up all night doing you-know-what again? You can't just be saying that. I literally ruined my wife's life. I can't believe this shit. I did not plan to yesterday, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. What? At the end of stage 3, the word intruder is displayed, and an enormous enemy appears. One so massive, I can only see its feet. Uh-huh. Cannot defeat that enemy, no matter how many times I try. What am I doing wrong? Is that why you're not getting any sleep? Yes. However fun it may be, it is still training. Once you set a goal for yourself, you must achieve it. Sheesh. Take everything so seriously. Dude, you said that it... Takeru, I'm gonna beat you up. Bro, you told her that this was extra training to actually be able to pilot TSFs. Everybody here wants to fly a giant robot. You can't just tell this girl who is like a goody two-shoes and does everything right and studies super hard. She is so determined on everything. You can't just tell her that it's training for TSFs. She just told you that she made a goal to do her best with your game because she thinks that it's going to help her be able to actually pilot a real robot, you dingus. I'm mad at Takeru again. In any case, how can I defeat it? Well, the fact that it's showing up in the first place is your real problem. You're taking too long to complete the stage. It is possible to beat it, but something's wrong with your battle plan if they have time to call in the cavalry like that. I see. So I should waste no time in scattering their ranks? That's right. Spectacular! I should be able to rest well tonight. Oh my god. Just keep it under control, okay? There's no need to worry. Until next time, then. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I should be worried. Do you even know how many stages there are? Oh my god. Howdy, guys. You all here again? Huh? Takeru? Haven't seen you here much lately. Oh, yeah. Found a great new time killer, that's all. Hey there, class rep. Inexplicably chipper as always, I see. Oh, come on. Could you at least act happy to see me? Something about the side of your face makes that difficult. Get his ass. What the heck, dude? Anyway, I don't see Tama or Ayamina here. Or Meiya, for that matter. Tamase went to gather some supplies from her room. Supplies? Why don't you bring yours too, Takeru? We were thinking we might run through a hypothetical combat situation. Blech. Kei-san was here a minute ago, but she went back to her room. More like she ran away. She made the same face that a certain someone's making right now. Well, Ayamina knows what she's doing, so I'm not all that worried about her. Yeah, I get the message. I'll go grab my stuff. Hey, where is Meiya-san anyway? Huh? Don't ask me, dude. Whatever. Wow, so nobody knows? That's strange. Maybe she's in her room? Does it really matter? It's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal, but she's never been like this in the past. So much for not prying into other people's business. Takeru, this is literally your fault, dog. Like, literally, this is your fault in particular, you fucking dickhead. Oh, shut up, you nitwit. He applies to stuff like where we came from and how we ended up here. It's not like we just ignore what the rest of our squad does. What you're referring to is completely different issue. Is a completely different Okay. You know what I meant. You can also read. Whatever you say, class rep. I'm gonna go get my stuff, so just hang tight for a sec. I'm gonna drink some water. Drink water. Water is good for you. Hydrate and stuff. Okay. Hey.
Oh, Takeru-san! Have you seen Mitsurugi-san?
Huh? Is it in her room?
No. I called her name, but no one answered.
Then I have no idea. If she's not in her room, I'm stumped.
Well, okay. Oh, by the way, if you're not busy right now...
Class rep's gonna teach us a bunch of stuff, right?
Yep, exactly.
Already on it. I'm just here to grab some supplies.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Wait here a sec. Let's go back together.
Okie dokie. Mitsurugi-san.
Oh. Tamase and Takeru. What is it? Where have you been? Well, my eyes were feeling weary, so I stepped out to gaze at the sky.
Something wrong?
Nothing at all. There is no need to worry.
If you say so. We were all planning on doing some group studying, if you're interested.
I would love to, but I'm afraid I have urgent business to attend.
Well, okay.
Don't feel bad, Tama. Meiya's just got her own stuff to deal with. Right? Yes. Forgive me, Tamase.
Oh no, it's okay.
Alright, Tama. Just wait here a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Getting cold in here. Wrapping myself up in a blanket. Hi! What's up, Mox? Meiya, I can't believe you're playing so much you're getting eye strain. Little baby bird is growing into a beautiful gamer girl. I want to kill myself and talkative. Just goes to show you the fearsome power of the game, guy. It ensnared a total newbie like Meiya in the blink of an eye. And you're proud of it. She's literally ruining her life. I called this episode Meiya's crippling video game addiction for a reason. What a proud and noble piece of our nation's culture. Huzzah for glorious Nippon! But instead of celebrating the majesty of the medium, I'm being forced to study... Oh, maybe I should try that again, hold up. But instead of celebrating the majesty of the medium, I'm being forced to study. Oh, bless you, I'm terrible. They redesigned the curriculum for me, so I don't really have a choice. I can't afford to fall behind them. She hasn't gotten sleep again. I'm beyond worried. I'm laughing because it's funny. It is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Meiya being addicted to video games is kinda hilarious. Mitsurugi, are you still not getting enough sleep? No, that is simply not the case. Have you looked in the mirror? You've got some serious circles under your eyes.
I thought you said you were gonna get a good night's sleep yesterday. What happened?
I am just fine. You needn't worry about me. You're not convincing anybody here.
You really should get looked at.
No, I am fine. Oh, I think... Yes. Hey, you... you leave Miki Tamase alone. That is the power of 2000 anime, baby! That is my cat girl, and you will love her. What's the matter? My apologies, but I must excuse myself. Worry not. I will still be on time for training. Oh my god.
Meiya-san? What's going on with her?
There's clearly been something strange about her these past few days. That little bird brain. She's turning into a total addict. It's not funny, but it's funny. Who the heck goes straight back to video games first thing in the morning? Me, leave me alone, okay? Hey, she does put holes in the drywall with bullets. With bullets. She's a sharpshooter, by the way. Apparently there's enough room for her hair somehow.
You know something we don't?
Nope. Gee, I wonder what's up with her. Takeru is the worst liar ever.
Hey, maybe we should get everyone together tonight and talk to her.
Oh no, they're staging an intervention! Good idea. If we can at least confirm that she's not sick, that'll give us all some peace of mind. Yeah, sounds good. You okay with that?
Yep.
Then we'll all assemble in the PX tonight. This is, once again, this is 2005, baby. It's all about the hair. I don't know, I'm not into like recent anime. Do the anime girlies have crazy hair again? Or is it all like similar to my models? Sorry, my bad guys. I got held up a little.
Oh, Takeru-san.
What's going on? Y'all don't seem too thrilled. Huh? Where's Meiya? She said she'd be here soon. But it's been like 15 minutes since she said that. He's being a real flake. Says K of all people. Huh? She said she'd be running a little late, right? I don't think she's coming at all. Why not? She seemed really, like, indifferent. I'm not even sure she was listening.
What's gotten into her?
Sure, you're not overthinking this? She probably isn't feeling too hot since she's not getting enough sleep. That's what my first thought was, but it really seems like there's more to it than that. What do you mean? Haven't you seen the way she is during break time lately? I mean, yeah, but why do you ask? You didn't notice? Boy, you're dense. What? Just tell me already.
Well, it's like her mind's always somewhere else. She doesn't really focus on the conversation at all.
Yeah, I guess she has seemed a little out of it. She is so into video games. I named this episode perfectly. I've played Unlimited before, but I completely forgot about this part. So I'm glad at the very least I named this stream, like, perfectly. Not Simon Chipmunk. But Makoto is honestly kind of a Sailor Mercury. I think that's right on the money. Mock says, I'm calling the brunette Simon Chipmunk, and the blue one is Sailor Mercury. It didn't really bother me that much, but I guess these guys really took it to heart. You're ruining Meiya's life, my man! Makes sense, I guess. Paying attention to each other seems like a big deal to them. Heck, they even listen attentively to my incoherent rambling. Well, no point in waiting any longer. I'm sure she has her reason.
Yeah, you're right. So, what should we play?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shirogane? A word? Huh? You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, did you? Oh. Why are you asking me? It wasn't until you showed up that Mitsurigi started acting like this. I figured I should at least ask. Yikes. Don't scare me like that. I've totally got goosebumps right now. It may not be a real problem at this point, but it's definitely a bad trend. Yeah? You even said yourself. Got a cool head, so everybody really depends on her. As frustrating as it is for me. Yeah, I can imagine. But if things keep going the way they are, that trust is going to crumble. It won't be pretty. I'm well aware that my game guy is the cause of this, which means this is my responsibility. I can't believe fucking class rep has to tell you that, dickhead. Like, she started getting eye strain. She might have to wear glasses because of you. Not that wearing glasses is like a bad thing, but like, you know. I never imagined Meiya, of all people, would get so hooked on a game because you told her that this was going to help with training. You ruined her life. You ruined her life with video games. Ruined her life with video. In the most stupidest way. I'll go check up on her. Can we count on you? Yeah, worry. Strangely enough, you seem to be the only one she'll really converse with at the moment. Hence why I'm asking you. Only one? I mean, maybe, but even so, the only thing she ever seems to want to talk about is that game. Y'all, I wish I could slap Takeru so bad. Somebody needs to beat this guy up. I am not joking. Anyway, I'll go see what I can do. Good luck. Oh, hey Meiya.
Takeru,
what is it? What do you mean, what is it? I'm here to check up on you, obviously. At that time already? Give me. Come on, Meiya. Everyone's worried sick about you. But why? No, not Del Rey. Mock says in chat, every time you say video games, I hear Lana in my head, playing video game. Did I not say there was no need to worry? Oh, sorry, I'm using Takeru's voice. Did I not say there was no need to worry? Such a paranoid bunny. But more importantly, Takeru, I've been meaning to ask you something. Oh no. What's up? Just how many stages are there exactly? Huh? There's a total of 8. I see. I am far from finished. So, about the quadrupedal. So, about the quadrupedal robot which assails your TSF in stage 5, the lasers it fires are... What is it? Oh, nothing. No, it is something. You better nut up right now, boy. You better confront her about the video game that you have addicted her to. You are her drug dealer. You have dealt Meiya drugs in video game form and injected into her little brain. Okay. Have fun with your doggy. It's just like I thought. All she ever talks about is that game. See, you addicted to that phone. All you care about was what on that little phone. Can't get off your little phone. You just addicted to the little games on that phone. You've turned me into an iPad baby. I mean, even back in my world, she was always burning with some sense of duty. So I guess it's partially my fault for telling her that the thing was a training terminal. Yes! Yes! Yes, Takeru! I'm glad now you're fucking realizing it, you dickhead! But even so, that's not what's bothering me. Why does this feel so wrong? Because she's ignoring all of her friends. She's not paying attention in class because she's not getting any sleep. She is like foregoing training and practicing with her teammates, all because you lied about what the video game actually is. You don't even know if the TSFs, if valgern-on is relatively similar to how the robots even actually fight and play. You ruined her life. You turned her into an iPad baby. I don't remember if she was dog water. I think, okay, so I remember that at a certain point, Meiya, Makoto, Sumika, and Takeru all went to an arcade, and I think you can choose between playing with her or Sumika, and then whoever you don't choose, they partner up with Makoto, and or maybe, like, I could be completely wrong, but I do remember you're going to an arcade and you are playing like the arcade version of valgern-on. I don't know if she was bad or not. She might have been good. I don't know. I have no clue. Obviously, she's kind of good because she's already gotten to level like 5 in the past 2 days of playing a video game that, like, does not exist in this world. I got that crushed ice. I took a big sip and I got that crushed ice, the kind of ice you get at like a hospital. And it is so cold and so good, and I accidentally swallowed like a fistful of ice just now. And now my throat. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. So, should I defeat it after going back for more weapons? Or should I attempt to break through it head on? I don't get it. Is it because she's talking to me about a game? Takeru, you are the stupidest person in the world. I don't think anyone is as stupid as you. Congratulations. No. No, that's not it. Takeru, are you listening? Huh? Oh yeah. It's best just to charge that guy. I see. Once I do that... Hey. What? Come hang out in the PX with everyone. Of course. Should be able to go in another 10 minutes. So, presuming I successfully charge him... There's nothing particularly unnatural about this, and yet I still feel like something's not quite right. This guy really just makes me mad. I keep pausing because I keep getting angry. I think that's why I like this game. Like, I legitimately just be getting mad. This game makes me feel feelings. Would that work? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Probably. What is the matter? That was a half-hearted response. A half-hearted response, huh? She's right. Normally I'd be all revved up to have a conversation about games with her. Anyway, once you're done in there, go talk to everyone. Takeru! You suck! Yes, tell them they needn't worry about me. Sure. Takeru! Actually talk to this woman, dog! Well, she did end up making an appearance, but she didn't show any interest in beanbags, marbles, or cat's cradle. Not even shogi. Just sat there and looked bored. And nobody else made much of an effort to get her involved. What the hell's the deal here? Takeru. Was it a mistake for me to lend her that game guy? Like hell it was. Only old people think that video games make you a shut-in. Takeru. Takeru. I mean, we gamers can totally talk like sociable human beings. In fact, we actually go out of our way to strike up conversation with each other because we want to trade information about our favorite games. And nowadays, you gotta buy a strategy guide if you want to 100% a game. One person buys it and then everyone else gathers around, poring over every single page. See, this is how you know this game is old as heck. Remember game guides that were like not on the internet? Oh, okay. So, when I was a kid, my cousin used to live with me and my parents, and he was the one who actually introduced me to the Tomb Raider games, and I think he got like the third Tomb Raider game. I forget its name right now, and it was brand new, and instead of buying like a game guide or whatever, there used to be these hotlines where you could call and get like charged per minute, like 20 cents per minute. And so he would call up the game guide hotline asking for help in running up our phone bill. Needless to say, he got in some serious trouble. Although now the internet's kind of taken over. And even beyond exchanging tips and tricks, we love to compare our progress with our friends. Strangely enough, you seem to be the only one she'll really converse with at the moment. Hence why I'm asking you. Oh. Meiya doesn't have anybody to talk about it. There's no one for her to trade strategies with. I'm the only one she's got. But since I've already had my fill of those games, it doesn't really feel like I'm participating so much as observing. On top of that, the game guy itself is a secret. Can't talk to anyone about it. See, maybe I really did screw up. It only took him like an hour to figure that out. Great job, Takaru. But what was it that felt so wrong to me earlier? How does that explain the strange feeling I got from seeing Meiya all fired up about that game? Wrong, aren't I? See, like, this is also another thing about what I like about muv-luv is that Takadu is stupid as hell, but at the very least, he comes to realize that he's fucking up and at least tries to improve, unlike a lot of other anime guys back in 2005 or right now. There are so many like isekai where the dude is just, I guess, God, and no matter how wrong he gets, he just continues being a piece of shit. At least Takadu is accidentally a piece of shit. Aw, crap. Got it all backwards. Not because I've isolated her or anything. Video games have always had that effect on people. Pretty sure this weird, unsettled feeling is actually just proof that I'm getting more and more used to living over here. I mean, let's be honest. Beanbags, Cat's Cradle, and Kendama are all born. Origami? You kidding me, dude? But even so, at least those are games that everyone can get together and play as a group. What's fun about those games is that they encourage you to converse and interact in a group setting. Unlike the game guy. Even if everyone got together in one room and played on their own handheld, they'd still only be playing by themselves. Sure, they'd trade tips and tricks and whatnot, but that's completely different from playing together. It'd be different if there was some kind of two-player option. That's right. Video games are 10 times more fun when they're not just single player. That's why I got so hooked on valgern-on. The multiplayer element is what was so fun about it. Nowadays, I wouldn't touch the CPU battles even if I was dying of boredom. That's what this about. Oh my god, that's what this is about. June, you can read English, can you not? Yeah. Just like how my friends and I always used to go over to the kindergarten to play hide and seek or kick the can. Or like or like at the pee park when we'd all compete to see how high up the wall we could pee. I didn't need to know that, Takadu. Man, this is especially hilarious because, like, the music is all dramatic and shit, and he's talking about seeing how high he can pee up a wall with his buddies. I'd look really freaking stupid if I was doing all that stuff on my own. But because I had my friends doing it with me, it was fun. So much fun that even when Sumika's mom yelled at us for doing it at her house, we just moved to the park. What do you call that kind of thing? Socializing? Interpersonal communication? It's called friendship, dummy! That's what the root of it is. All the games in this world are designed with that in mind. They exist to encourage socialization, and that's the only reason people play them. There's nothing else to them. Even when you get all riled up, exchanging walkthroughs and junk, you're still only communicating enough so that you can go back to playing the game on your own. Excuse me. And yet, the real treasure lies in the friendships you make in the process. The real fun, the real video game, is the friends you make along the way, baby! I've grown up with video games my whole life, so I've never really thought about it like that. But Meiya's obsession with this game guy isn't for the sake of friendship or anything. She's turning into me! Oh no! Made it a monster! Quite frankly, she's acting just like me right now. And I must have looked the same way to those around me. This is so unnecessarily dramatic. I can't take this seriously. Oh my god. Now I feel like I've done something totally awful. Where I come from, saying someone's being antisocial or a bad friend isn't all that dire. It doesn't carry nearly as much weight as it does in this world. I just think back to what class rep said. Even if your own life is what's most important to you, you can't protect it alone. That's the kind of world this is. Man, I've made a huge mistake. So what are you gonna do about it, dickhead? Uh, Thanks for your continued support, Kasumi. Takeru! Whoa. Hmm? Why is Shashiro here? Oh, so she knows the bunny girl. She knows our sweet bunny bun. More like, why are you here? Oh yeah. She comes to wake me up every morning. It's kind of like my human alarm clock. Don't forget to say bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
And just as she came, she's gone. So, why are you here so early? I must apologize to you. Huh? Apologize? For what? I am so sorry. What's the big deal? The game guy you have entrusted me... the game guy you entrusted to me... broken. Huh? What? For real? Maji? It no longer responds when I turn it on. Huh? Oh wait. Light flashing red? It was. I presumed it to be warning. I presumed it to be a warning light, so I turned it off last night as soon as I saw it. Aha. Can it be fixed? I'll take a look at it. So just leave it with me. Right. Did I use it, perhaps? I knew it was a classified military secret, and yet... I'm the one who let you borrow it. Don't worry about it. Just go back to your room for now. Let's see here. Check the adapter, and... Yep. Still works. Batteries were just dead. Might as well take a look at her stats while I'm at it. Total time played. 20 hours and 17 minutes. Huh? Wait just a second here. Considering the amount of free time we're given each day. Dude, that's serious overkill. No wonder she's not getting any sleep. Looks like she made it all the way to the final stage. And on hard mode to boot. Not too shabby, man. If I charge the batteries, we'll be back to normal in no time. She only has one stage left. Given how well she's doing, she might even finish it today. Dog, I don't think you should give it back to her. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dog. You gotta lie. Can't give it back to her. It doesn't matter. You can't do that, dog. Don't give it back. Don't give her the heroin. Takeru. Don't ruin her life further than you already have, bro. But would it be right? No! Considering how she's been these past few days, wouldn't it be better for her if this thing really did break? Yes! Yes!
Takeru?
Takeru. Meiya,
どうであった?
what were you able to deduce? About that. Yeah, it looks like it's broken. I'm not. You cannot give that shit back to her, bro. You just can't, dog. Nar. Nar. No. Yeah. Looks like it's broken.
そうなのか?
Are you certain? Afraid so.
すまない。
I'm so
何
sorry.
と言って詫びればよいか?
How can I ever make it up to you? Huh?
私の扱い
I
方に
must
問
have
題
been
があったみたい
handling
よ。
it improperly somehow.
高度な軍事機
It was
密。
classified military technology and I... Nah, that's not what happened at all. It's not your fault, Meiya. This happens all the time.
そうなのか?
It does? Yeah, it's a complicated machine. And since Yuko-sensei made it herself, well, it's pretty prone to bugs like this. Nothing for you to worry about. Good. Excellent. Excellent lie. This is the best lie he's came up with.
しかし
But still, I'm more disappointed that you didn't get a chance to finish. Too bad, huh?
いや
No,
それは
it is
良いのだが
quite alright. Hey, don't let it get you down. Well, I do know how much you hate to leave things unfinished, though. Bet you really wanted to beat that last stage, huh? Now you don't have to mock her, dog! Come on. Come on. Can you do one thing without being a weirdo about it?
いや
No.
どっち返そうとした矢先の
I
出
was
来事だっ
planning
た
to
んだ
return it to you today regardless. Huh?
これ以上それに
Becoming
のめり込
any
んで
more
は
addicted to
そ
it
れ
would
こそ体調を
surely
崩
have
して
a
しまうしな
detrimental effect on my physical condition. I see.
その結果
If that affected my performance in the upcoming evaluation, its training value would be
そ
null
う
and
なって
void.
タイの皆に合わせ
I
る
would
顔が
never
ない
be able to face the rest of our squad again. That's true.
そもそもその
Regardless,
シミュレーター
I'm
訓
sure
練
the
の成果は
benefits of that
選手スキル
simulator
によってこ
training
そ
will
発揮され
become
る
clear once we are
ま
in
ず総戦技
TSS,
評価演習を
assuming that
達
we
せねばな
first clear the CCSE, of course. Oh, sorry, I just spaced out. Don't sweat it. Let's eat breakfast. Yes,
そうだ
less.
修理にあたって私にできることがあれば遠慮なく
Let's
言って
see.
くれ
So far it's looking good on my end. I'll double check and see. No, everything's looking fine for me so far. Maybe try refreshing? Yes, let's. And if there is anything I can do to assist in its repairs, do not hesitate to ask. Yeah, sure thing. Huh. Looks like there was nothing for me to worry about after all. I'm not taking that chance. Damn it. Conscious already. Honestly, relatable. Whoa. 8 a.m., huh? Guess I slept 2 hours longer than usual. I was gonna stay up really late last night since today is a day off, but my body just couldn't do it. So I decided I might as well just go to bed on time and sleep till noon. Here I am. I'd awake at 8 a.m. Ugh, what the hell? Let me sleep in, damn it! Let me wallow in my laziness a little longer. I hate my body for becoming so punctual. Come to think of it, Sumi come by today? Maybe I should go say hi to her after breakfast. Well, if it ain't Takaru, how the heck are ya? Yikes, Mrs. Kyozuka. Didn't your mama ever teach you how to say good morning? Didn't your mama ever teach you how to say good morning? Come on now, you're the last mouth I've gotta feed this shift. Huh? Chizuru-san and the others already finished and went off elsewhere. You're never gonna amount to nothing if you keep wasting your free time. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Alrighty then, here's your helping. So what you up to today? Huh? Can't tell her I'm going to see Kasumi. Whoa, hold on, Miss Kyozuka. There's no way I can eat this much for breakfast. Well, if it ain't Kasumi-san, how you been? Huh? Ah, Kasumi. Hey now, you know Kasumi-chan? Yeah, kinda. Wow, didn't think Kasumi would show her face in a place like this. Oh, if it isn't Shirogane. What happened? Did you oversleep? Well, today's just full of surprises. Fancy seeing you here, Yuko-chan. Oh, Miss Kyozuka, please don't call me that. Not in front of the children. You talking about me? Who else could it be? Ah! Oh, what's the big deal? No matter how high you climb, you'll always be Yuko-chan to me. I can't win, can I? You see, I used to look after Yuko-chan and Marumo-chan when they were younger. Oh. This one's always been a real black sheep. She was always up to the weirdest stuff. Oh, stop it. Yeah, Kasumi is mysterious. She's also quiet. Also, like, she's the only girl with actual, like, animal ears and tail. Usually, it's Tamase, who is the strange girl with a cat bell and a cat tail. No, this time it's Kasumi. We still don't know what the bunny ears are for, and Takaru isn't smart enough to ask. But maybe he thinks it's rude, I don't know. Everyone was always going on about what a genius you were, but in my eyes you were just a sweet little girl, weren't you? I really don't know why you're asking me. That's pretty hard to believe. Would you care to repeat that, Shirogane? Nope. I'm mute now. Impossible. So how goes it? Marumo-chan's one thing, but I almost never see you in here, Yuko. What can I do for you? Oh, I just came to have a peek at the lives of the little people. Thought it might be a nice change of pace. Yuko. That way you talk ain't changed a bit. Anyway, you gonna eat something or what? You might be cosplaying, who knows? Sure. Can you prepare us 2 servings? Coming up! Wow, so Kasumi eats the same food we do. Duh, of course she does. But I don't know, I kind of feel like these crude types of meals just don't really mesh with her image. She is like in a almost a gothic Lolita type. Also, I've just noticed how her like ponytails fall down. It's kind of cool. They're almost like wings. Um have you seen how certain Japanese video games and like anime have harpies wings on the side of their heads? That's what her hair, her ponytails actually remind me of, like very thin harpy wings. I don't know how else to explain. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. So what's up? Why aren't you training? Today's our day off. I see. Go on, Shirogane. Grab our trays. Huh? Is it really that hard to understand? Carry my tray and Yashiro's for us. I can't carry all three. Then leave yours behind. Ice cold. Don't worry. I got this. He's turning into Yuko's little errand boy. Oh, Triptych says that Sumi's ponytails remind them of Gundam wings from across, and I agree with that. Definitely. Tastes just as awful as ever. My heart's full of sympathy. Well, that's appreciated, I guess. For Mrs. Kyozuka, I mean. She's doing the best she can with that synthetic food. Her culinary gifts are completely wasted here. Well, I suppose it would be even worse otherwise. What do you usually eat, Sensei? Things I definitely can't talk about here. Must be nice. I'm sick of that stuff. Aren't you, Yashiro? Sumi, you eat what Sensei eats? Oh, so that's a no? Why do you always have to go and spoil my fun? How the hell are these two related? She joked about being her mom before, and it still seems possible to me, even if they look nothing alike. They are, but like... Like, I think even in, like, Evangelion, there are, some parts where the mech sprouts wings, which are similar to that. I don't know. Mock says, they couldn't give her breasts, so they gave her shoulders. Best rugby player in O-Fi Academy. She's a child. Of course they couldn't give her boobies. Surprisingly enough, not all Japanese games are that perverted. Uh-huh. I guess she's playing with her food. Why is Kasumi just sitting there rolling her carrots back and forth? The bunny girl is playing with her carrots. She's pretty good at it. I wish you'd at least animate her rolling carrots. Oh, I get it. Kasumi! You know you've got to eat your carrots. You don't like carrots, do you? Horse girl? Horse girl? Where her, what are we talking about? Did I miss something about a horse girl? I don't want to know. Leave that to Bosch, perhaps, not me. Pretty iconic for a girl with rabbit ears. She's a quirky kid, alright. She's just taking a bite of her carrot just to spite you. Oh? You okay? Her expression didn't change a bit, but her mouth isn't moving. For some reason, I don't remember shit about a centaur. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Well, look at you. I knew you could do it. Just remember, it's not good to be a picky eater. So let's be a good girl and clear our plate, okay? Takadu, you are the last person I want to hear that from. I don't even think you be eating the food that you're supposed to, dog. Wow. Was that a scowl I just saw? I'd scowl at you too, dog! Huh? By the way, Shirogane. It looks like you're actually making some progress these days. Yeah, I guess. You don't come complaining to me much anymore. And you seem to be visiting Yashiro a lot too. It's not like I've totally got my act together or anything. I just don't have as many questions for you anymore. You've stopped calling me down there too. Well, I've already gotten plenty of information out of you. I think my favorite part was all that stuff about the other me. I cannot state how much I love Yuko. She is a narcissist. And speaking of narcissists, you should check out my friend, Narcissist. I should actually pull up a link. Because they will be streaming after me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Check it out. Check it out. Check them out. Very cute person. Very adorable stream. Would recommend. Might see me in chat. Well, I've already gotten plenty of information out of you. I think my favorite part was all that stuff about the other me. I bet my stories about Marumo-chan were a close second though, huh? Probably. Well, I'm glad I'm the same in every world at least. Is there anything else you wanted to know? There's a lot I'm curious about. But no matter how interested I am, it's proving difficult to understand many elements of your character. That so? But I'm enjoying myself, of course. Geniuses just have their own ways of having fun, you know? That's so. You really aren't that great with words, are you? Well, things will be different after the CCSE, so you might have more to ask then. If we pass, I'll get to pilot a TSF, right? That's right. Then we'll definitely pass. I mean, that's why I've been working so hard. Well, sounds like somebody's raring to go. Mox asks, do you think Shoulders folds her hair to style it? Honestly, I don't know how anybody gets their hair done besides Miss Kyozuka here. Like 12 layers of hairspray and one swift, crunchy snap and fold. Okay, but look at how it like falls. The pigtails are layered in such a way where listen, I'm not going to try to figure out the physics of it all. I'm just not. I've got some tea here. You want some? Yeah, thanks. Kasumi-chan, you be sure to eat up your carrots now. They'll help you grow big and strong. You know, my son's a TSF pilot too. Huh? I don't know where they got him stationed though. They keep transferring him around. Guess it's just cause they're so low on soldiers. I don't know why I did Kyozuka like that. Guess cause they low on soldiers. I see. After all, just seeing a male cadet here at all's rare enough as it is. Let's try that one more time. After all, just seeing a male cadet here at all's rare enough as it is. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna do. I don't want to fucking ruin her. Huh? You know, men being the first ones to get drafted and all. Lived in the Hiragi district my whole life, but when the evacuation order went out, I headed up to stay with some relatives in Abashiri. You know, up in Hokkaido. I don't know why. If I'm not butchering her accent, I'm butchering Japanese. Goo? Oh. Goo? Hokkaido's as far north as you can go, and Abashiri's right on the eastern shore of it. Can't get much safer than that, right? Wait, Sensei said Hokkaido was dangerous too, didn't she? Was a dangerous area. I'll just say dangerous area. It's not in the text, but I'm adding words to make it easier for me to talk. Cause I don't know if like, you know, never mind. Why'd they evacuate her there? That's true. But then, we ended up struggling just to get by. Everyone was losing their heads. It was just horrible. I can actually speak Japanese. I can speak Japanese and Korean. Not egg yolk gulp. They couldn't get supplies to us fast enough. I mean, all the evacuees from Tohoku basically doubled the population up there. And even Seikan's ferry boats kept Purdy. Why'd you... Sasha, if you are listening to this right now, why'd you write Purdy like that? You're going to hell. And even Seikan ferry boat kept Purdy regulated these days, you know? The Seikan ferry boat? What, you never heard of it? It's the boat connecting Aomori and Hakodate. I'm butchering everything. In my world, I'm pretty sure that was the Seikan Tunnel, wasn't it? The Tsugaru Channel is being occupied by the UN forces right now, so the boats going through there are all under martial law. The people who'd been there all their lives learned to live with it, but I just couldn't get comfortable with the idea of settling down there, so I came on back. And now you're living on the base? You got it. I'm really indebted to this here base, letting me borrow a room and all. By the way, Takadu, where are you from? Huh? Didn't you say you lived in lots of different places? Yeah, that's right. Nice save, Sensei. You don't say. You also said you lived around here at one point, didn't you? Get out of town! Whereabouts? Oh, 3 blocks down from Hiragi Station, opposite the direction of the bridge, then at the intersection. Hey, what do you know? I had a restaurant 2 blocks away from there. Where was it? You know, the railroad crossing near the shopping district, right there on the corner. It's called Kyozuka Dining Hall. Oh yeah, over there, huh? I don't think there actually was a dining hall on that block. It's probably just a convenience store. In that case, what was Mrs. Kyozuka doing in my world? Thinking about that makes me feel a little sad. Alright, Yashira. We're done eating. So why don't we go mess with somebody else? No way. That's not happening. I've been, well, I could probably help with Korean at this point. Okay, if we end up ever going to Japan, I could definitely help us find the toilet. I used to be, fluent in Japanese, but, honestly, I'm really rusty now. I'm putting on chapstick. My lips are ashy, bro. Okay. Don't bully him too much, Yuko-chan. You know me. I just can't help myself. Come on, Yashira. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oui, aller à la toilette. Toilet? I can't speak any type of French. Can't speak Spanish, though. ¿Dónde está el baño? What the hell is this? The emergency alert? Shirogane! Yes, ma'am! Yashiro, hurry! Damn, what's going on? Haven't I been briefed? Yashiro! Get a move on! Yes, ma'am! What is this? Uh-oh. Squad 207 has assembled. Alright, I'll explain the situation. Uh-oh. Oh, shit's getting so real so fast. Oh no. At 6:20 this morning, a brigade-sized herd of beta emerged from the Sadogashima hive and began to move south along the ocean floor. At 6:27, the enemy penetrated ocean defense line held by Imperial Navy's fleet in the Sea of Japan. They surfaced in Niigata. At 6:48, the Imperial Army's 12th Division encountered the enemy on the Old National Highway. At 7:10, the battle line collapsed before an overwhelming number of beta after reinforcements failed to arrive in time. And as of 729, the 12th Division was annihilated, having destroyed approximately 2/3 of the enemy forces. The remaining beta dispersed and moved inland. We lost track of them due to the 14th Division's inability to pursue. What? Which brings us up to 30 minutes ago. The scattered beta regrouped, broke through the secondary defense line, and arrived at a point 10 kilometers northwest of Mount Hakai. Hakai. Afterward, they moved south along the northern Kanto final defense line, then changed to a rapid southeastern march through Niigata, Nagano, and Gunma prefectures. Oh my god. Like, my brain doesn't want to decide if I want to pronounce the Japanese names in like an English way or the actual way that they're pronounced. And so, like, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm sorry, bros. Sorry, besties. Actually, how is the stream looking, by the way? Be good? Okay. If we allow them to continue any further, it is almost certain that they will cross the final defense line. The Imperial Army is currently engaging in order to prevent this, but the enemy is pressing them hard. The UN military reinforcements dispatched from Atsugi base are currently approaching Maebashi. However, there's a strong possibility that they won't make it in time. Okay, awesome. Mock says, I said Kanto with you. It sounded like a sim. Sorry, I'm looking at the map and like just oof. In addition, our most recent analysis suggests that the enemy's objective is our very own Yokohama base. The situation isn't looking good. Every Imperial base in the area is sending reinforcements, but rendezvousing with the front-line troops is proving difficult. If the Imperial Army is forced to retreat, then the battle will no doubt move to the final defense line. The Yokohama base CO has just declared DEFCON 2. DEFCON 2. All troops to stand by in full gear. We're preparing for real battle. If the Imperial Army retreats and this base moves to DEFCON 1, even you cadets will be sent into battle. Listen carefully. This is not a drill. Our comrades in arms are laying their lives on the line and fighting the enemy as we speak, right on our doorstep. I order you 6 cadets to arm yourselves and remain on standby until further orders are received. Understood. Serious? You're really telling us we have to fight? The beta are headed here? No, it'll be alright. They said Sadogashima. That's way off the coast of the other side of the country. The other squadrons will take care of it before they even make it here. They totally will. They'll win. They've gotta win. They need to win, damn it! Kyushu, Okinawa, Shikoku, and Chugoku annihilated within a week. The capital Kyoto fell, and 36 million people died. Not a single blade of grass remains where the beta passed through. Fight against those things? Who? Us? This is not a drill. Our comrade in arms are laying their lives on the line to fight the enemy as we speak, right on our doorstep.
Takeru.
You seem unable to calm your nerves. It is quite obvious. Yeah. Sorry. Are these rifles even gonna make a dent in those guys? Not that this is the first time I thought about this kind of thing. Swordplay, martial arts, sharpshooting. Some help there'll be. How the hell's any of that gonna help against these things? What's wrong? Nothing. My hands are trembling. Sorry. God, what the hell's going on out there? I mean, they've got to be wiping the beta out, right? This is not a drill. Yeah, I get it. I know this isn't a game. But how am I supposed to come to terms with any of this? How am I even supposed to cope with it? I've gotten used to firing a real gun. The noise doesn't scare me anymore. I'm even pretty confident that I could use any random gun better than your average air gun toting punk. But on the other hand, I might die. I might die today. I'm not prepared for that. I'm not even close to ready. Mickey is PIM coded. There's only like 1 billion people in the world, period. The aliens has pretty much decimated most of not only like the animals, not only the plants, but human beings. Most of the men are dead because they were drafted first. So now it's gotten to a point where these teenagers, like all of the girls are 18, 19 years old, I think. But even still, they're babies. They're like kids. They just graduated high school kids. Not Happy Meals. What the hell is gonna happen if I die here? Cryptid. I'm not answering that question. What about Sumika? What about Meiya? What about Class Rep and Tama and Ayamine and Makoto? I mean, was that entire world just a dream of mine? Just an illusion? I can't let myself believe that bullshit. I haven't accepted this world. This isn't my world. It's been 30 minutes now. Huh? Only 30 minutes? Taking a while. Yeah. Cadet Squad number 207. Assemble in the briefing room immediately. Repeat. Go! Double time! What the hell? What's going on? My body feels so heavy. I feel so lightheaded. Trip says, I could honestly believe that the previous world was a traumatic delusion. If he had a record, it would be more possible. Okay, well, to be fair, the only reason why, like, he could even believe that his other world was a thing was because he woke up in his normal bedroom and he was able to take his game guy with him. So it was definitely real in a way. But also, I'm pretty sure, like, he told the UN people that he had stuff in his bedroom and they went to check and that stuff was not there. So I feel awful. It's not like I only just got here. Why am I so out of breath from running such a short distance? It's called anxiety, bestie. Cadet Squad number 207 has assembled. My boy's about to fucking pass out. Damn it. Why now of all time? This rep's voice sounds so fuzzy. Why the hell do my ears keep ringing like this? Damn it, heart. Quit pounding like that. They're all gonna think I'm freaking out. Bestie, you are freaking out. The Imperial Army divisions that were engaging the beta were, past tense, have successfully eliminated the enemy. Huh? The worst case scenario has been averted. Huh? What? Wait. What? DEFCON 2 was called off at 11:23. We have returned to DEFCON 5. What's this feeling? That is all. You are dismissed. Well, that's good at least, right? We're safe. He fucking passed out. Wah. Are you okay? You were groaning in your sleep. I can feel Sensei's cool hand on my forehead. Feels nice. Do you remember what happened? Huh? You suddenly fainted. Gave us all quite the shock. Have you calmed down now? Yeah. Be sure to get plenty of rest tonight. Yes, ma'am. Fanatical tactician said, I can't seriously take an essential threat named the betas. Okay, to be fair, in 2005, we didn't have to worry about alphas, betas, and omegas as we do now. We were not, like, ruined by the Omegaverse. In 2005, we were safe from the Omegaverse and all of its woes. But now we are tainted. We are tainted. Honestly, even if they were named Omegas, I don't quite think I could take that seriously either at this point. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure you're okay? I'm perfectly fine. This is so crazy. Marimo-chan. You're acting just like the Marimo-chan I know. Omega verse lit! What is it? It'd be nice if you were always like this. Dog. Don't get used to it. This is an exception. Damn. Good night. Sensei. Instructor, you mean? What is it? I... Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. Get some sleep. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. That was some serious shit. It's no use. It's no use! I won't be falling asleep anytime soon. My throat is completely parched, but I don't feel like getting up. Hands are still shaking a little. Why is this happening to me? Here, in this world, I don't even know. Which is real and which is just a dream? What do you mean, what was implied? What do you mean? He's just having a hard time. He just fainted. Maybe that world was the dream, and I was just asleep for a very long time. Shivering between the sheets just like I was today. Hiding under the covers to get away from all the fighting. Maybe this really is the world where I belong. God. So lame. I'm the only one who freaked out. This isn't a dream. I have to train. This world is all I can do. My only option. Then, one day I'm gonna find my way back to my world. No matter what it takes. But what if something like this happens again before I get the chance? If I die, it's all over. Game over, man! Game over! It's over, man! Well, maybe if I die, I'll just wake up again, but that's one thing I really don't want to test. I mean, what if I died in the real world too? I can't take that risk. So whether this world's a dream or a reality, oops. I've only got one choice. Damn it! Why am I crying? Oh, Takaru, baby boy. Takaru's scared of the war. Takaru's scared of dying. Well, I mean, like, that's fair. It's okay to cry, dog. Like, to be quite honest, I think you're being really normal. This is perhaps the normalest thing that you have done in this entire game. Die in the game, you die in real life. Damn it. Fan said, my man needs to check his constitution stat. He keeps failing these saving throws. Alright, next target. It doesn't feel like I'm dropping to the ground to shoot. It's more like I'm falling flat on my face. Son of a bitch. My breathing's making the gun sight shake. But I can't miss. I just can't miss. If I do, then I'll have to run in full gear again. Damn it. I'm through with all that shit. I'm not gonna just cry like a baby anymore. I'm gonna hit it. I'm definitely gonna hit it. Okay. Cease fire. Episode 5, On the Beach. That's enough firearms training for today. Finally, it's over. Finally, it's over. Can't move. My legs are shaking. It shouldn't be this tiring to just do combat shooting drills. This isn't fair. Hey, have a good one, fan. Thanks for stopping by. But I guess it's exactly what a real battle would be like. Ooh. Oh boy. I finally calmed down a bit. On your feet, Shirogane. Yes, ma'am. Phew, compared to my first time, this has gotten a lot easier. Ugh, so hungry. At first, I always felt sick to my stomach after training, so that wasn't really much of an issue. Shirogane seem to be putting a lot more effort into this lately. That's not true at all. Why would you say that? I see. But you've done very well. As such, I prepared a reward for you. Ooh. A reward? Starting tomorrow, you'll all be taking a week-long vacation to a tropical island. Oh no. What? It's the training. A vacation, huh? Yeah, right. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I feel like an idiot for getting my hopes up. Scratch that. I am an idiot. At least he knows. At least he knows. Congratulations, Takaru. The first thing is acceptance. Is admitting that you're a fucking dumbass. This is not a typical beach episode. I mean, this is a tropical island, just like she said. But who the hell goes to a vacation spot in a submarine? Even if there isn't anywhere to moor here, we could have come ashore in a lifeboat. But no, they've got to shoot us out in these tiny little tubes. Where do they get off calling these swimmer deliver vehicles? Swimmer deliver vehicles. Swimmer delivery vehicles. Where do they get off calling these things swimmer delivery vehicles? They're no different than a human torpedo. Oh my god. When they fired us out, it shook so badly I nearly lost my lunch. Talk about a fun way to start the day. So this is the fabled comprehensive combat skill evaluation exercise. I really never saw it coming. Yeah, it is actually crazy how there's still fish, especially since they just talked about how the beta pretty much decimated everything, and how the beta were even like coming up to shore at the bottom of the ocean. So the fact that like fish are still a thing, I wonder why they haven't perished also. Much to think about, really. Oh look, time to get out. Roger that. Be okay. Thank God. We're finally free of those awful tin cans. Hang on a second. Didn't they do something just like this in the Rebel Gear? Not Rebel Gear, Squalid! Didn't they do something just like this in Rebel Gear Squalid? Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I was gonna be put through that in real life. Somebody out there's really... Somebody out there's got a real sick sense of humor. We're Squalid Serpent. Not like it matters or anything, but running on sand is tough enough. But having to dig holes to hide the submersibles is downright brutal. Oh, Squalid Drake. You're such a trooper. You do everything I ask without a word of complaint. I'm sorry I abused you so much. Stealth missions are seriously hard work, man. It's not like I'm actually a member of Shock Sound. Okay. This is killing me. This is killing me. We need to move to the rendezvous point before dawn. We'll receive our orders there. Understood. Forward march. I'm not gonna fall behind. Comprehensive combat skill evaluation day 1. We got about 10 minutes and then I am going to call it a day. So I am very excited about this, actually. Right now things are starting to get serious. This is the main event of the game. Whoa-wee. Dan, you call your bobbies. Mind if I ask what you're doing? Oh, you're finally here? Took you long enough. Well then, let's get started, shall we? What the hell are you planning on getting started in an outfit like that? Hey man, don't slut shame. She is late. Here you go. This is your mission. Acknowledged, ma'am. Do try your best not to get killed. Could you say it in a slightly less menacing way? If it gets really bad, use the radios in your bags. Of course, that also means failing the exam. Fem seto kaiba. So, tell me straight. How dangerous is it out there exactly? That depends on your definition of dangerous. Oh man, I feel like I'm getting tunnel vision or something. So you're saying it's gonna be totally brutal. Quickly now, Takeru. Take your equipment. What the hell is with this sad excuse for a belt? Tearing at the seams.
It's a tactical utility belt, Takeru-san.
Why do we have to use these crappy old hand-me-downs again? Seriously, dude. I feel like I'd find this in the dumpster or something. There's no guarantee you'll always have access to new equipment. If it isn't usable, you'll have to repair it. Repair it? How? I've never even tried to replace a loose button or anything. Even if I had, we don't have the tools to fix this thing either. If you want, We can trade. Sure. Well, like, you don't seem all that great with these sorts of things. I'd actually be kind of worried if we left you with that one. Okay, okay. I know Makoto's just trying to be nice, but we've barely even started and I'm already proven to be dead weight. That's enough chit-chat. We'll now review your operational objectives. I'm so crazy nervous. Am I really gonna be okay out there? And on top of that, why does this stuff stink of tobacco? Pretty sure none of us smoke. During a combat mission, you had no choice but to abandon your TSFs. At present, none of your secondary exoskeleton systems are functioning. As such, you have to try and withdraw on foot. Escape is your primary objective. In addition, you must destroy the objectives marked on your map, which will serve as a distraction. This is your secondary objective. There are a total of 3 targets which need to be destroyed. You may destroy them in any order using whatever means necessary, so long as you finish on time. After 144 hours, the rescue helicopter will take off from the designated evacuation point with or without you. That is all the information you have at the present. 144 hours? So we've got 6 days, huh? We've got to circumnavigate this island in 6 days. 6 days. Oh my goodness. I can't tell if that's a lot of time or barely enough. Synchronize your watches. 57, 58, 59. Operation has commenced. Understood. So it's finally begun. Shirogane, over here. Coming. From the looks of it, we don't really have the time to go to each location as a group. Is this island really that big? Can you not tell from the map? Dude, I can't tell anything from this thing. It's nothing but an outline of the island.
Takeru-san, it wouldn't be much of a test if we knew everything going in.
Well, I mean, yeah. Judging from the shape of this bay, we can assume our current position to be right about here. See? So take that scale and apply it to the rest of the island, and you'll have a pretty good approximation of how far it is to each objective. Oh, see. But how? Look, can you estimate how far we are from where we came ashore? Huh? How am I supposed to know that? If I had to guess, about 2 clicks maybe? That's how far it felt anyway. Right. I'd say about 2.2 clicks. Use that as your base unit of measurement. Oh, how did I guess that? Why do you think we spent so much time marching in full gear? Of course it helped to build our stamina, but it was also designed to reinforce our natural sense of distance. Oh, I get it. So that's why we always did easily quantifiable distances, like 2 clicks or 4 clicks. Okay. And now we're gonna look at the direction of the sunrise and line it up with our compass too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I get it now. Takeru, you okay? Keep it together, alright? Yeah, sure thing. Dude, gotta stop looking at me like that. Like, kinda gotten used to it, but still. When you look at me like that, makes me really uncomfortable. It's because you love her! You got a big stupid crush on Makoto. Pull it together, Takeru. Can't think about this kind of crap right now. Pass this evaluation, I get to pilot a TSF. That way, I won't have to take on the enemy unprotected. Next time they show up on our doorstep. Okay, guys. I think this is where we are going to end today. I want to thank you so much for coming. I'm having a blast. I'm so happy we finally got to the evaluation. Like, so happy. And it seems like we're also starting to get to the end-ish. Hopefully next episode we get to like the halfway point of the evaluation. Maybe we'll be able to finish it. I'm not sure. But we're getting close to the end. Very happy. I'm very excited. I'm having oh yeah. Takeru is super in love with Makoto. In Takeru's world, Makoto is a dude. And Makoto looks literally exactly the same. But for some reason, coming to terms that Makoto is a girl in this world has really like shaken Takeru's sexuality in a way that I don't think he has completely come to grips with. Come to grips with. Oh my god, I'm starting not to be able to speak English, not alone any other language. But yeah, I had so much fun. Hi Shay. Oh my god. Bro, you need to come here earlier. Also, have a good day at work, Shay. I love you. Mwah, mwah, kiss. Mwah. Okay, but anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming. We'll see each other again on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. Be good, be nice, like and subscribe if you have not. Please like the stream if you haven't. Tap that bell. You know, all the cool YouTube stuff that people tell you to do. Please, for the love of God. I want to be a star. Kira, watashi wa star. Kira, watashi wa star. Kira, watashi wa star. Okay, y'all. Bye. Until next time. Be safe. Take care of each other. Stay cool. Yeah.